Alright, YouTube. I know my last video was a little bit on the ranting side of things. So I wanted to make a new video, a lot shorter video that just kind of gives the, I guess it's more of a synopsis or summary of my last, video on what camera to buy in 2015. And just like last video, this video, the answer is any camera. It's 2015. All the major components or characteristics of a camera that makes it like good or usable, it's available in anything. Especially if you're doing photography. It no longer does it really matter if it's a Canon or a Nikon. Like I said in my last video, I own cameras from 5 or 6 different manufacturers. I have a Sony, I have a Canon, I have a Nikon, I have a Fuji. What else do I have? I have Bronica, if anybody knows about that. And it really doesn't matter. Of course, I have different cameras for different things, but when it comes down to needing a camera to take a picture, any of them work. Maybe with the exception of with the Blackmagic, because it's more of a video-based camera. You can't really take a single frame, but even that, I could take a few seconds of a scene, pull a still out. You can shoot in RAW with that little camera. It's amazing. So I'm going to keep this video very short and just say, if you're on the fence of between one camera or another, get the one that's cheapest. Or if you already have lenses from one brand, you're like, oh, should I switch? Don't switch. Keep what you have, create, and then you'll get to a point where you definitely have to do X or you definitely have to do Y. If you're in a situation where it can go either way, I say if you have a camera already, stick with it, continue to create. If you're between Nikon or Canon, I say look, ask yourself, what am I shooting, and how often am I shooting, and at the end of the day, what can I afford to spend? Look at the money first. Oh, I can't spend more than $1,000. All right, well, that helps you narrow it down. Then you're like, oh, I want something more of a travel camera. Then that should point you into a direction of maybe a smaller camera like a Fuji or one of the newer Sonys or Panasonic or whatever the case may be. Just don't dwell on the question too long, because at the end of the day, whatever you choose, it's just going to be a tool for you to create with. Hell, your iPhone or your cell phone in general are amazing nowadays. So, hey, I don't know. Whatever you do, pick something, start creating, and